you the jealous of me. Shey now you want cause person when God of bless. You buy Bugatti, them go talk. You so gari, them go talk. You wear designer, them go talk. I be na China, them go talk. You wear Angola, them go talk. You ride Okada, them go talk. You too far, them go talk. You no fine, them go talk. I'm the apple of his eyes, can't you see?
Quiet, everybody.
Action!
Welcome. Come on in.
Ready.
Hello, my people. How na day? As una know, my name na Phina Brooks. Anyway, my people, so una don't know wetin I dey do, but I wan make una see a little bit about how I dey do am and who I be, who the real Phina Brooks be. Make una enjoy o. How na dey, my people? My name na Phina Brooks. Na we dey represent una for this side o. Today, we go talk about some other things when I dey do.
Because you kind of like...
Because then people are like, whoa, the start.
In dollars, of course. Is that okay?
See, this guy, even the one that's left over, he still wants to take it. Even my money that's left over, he still wants to take it. So, back to signal that one at the start. The other one, you go bring it.
Another batch.
I don't know say na filmmaking I go do before, but I dey always dey fascinated for when I dey see film, people dey inside film, people dey television. I dey look them and say, hey, this thing dey sweet o. E be like say I go learn how to do this thing o. But there's another thing wey be say I wan do before. I been wan become lawyer for this life before. But my body come dey carry me dey go film side. Na im make I come start to dey do film. And the way I take enter film na by accident actually, because I dey go my own jeje o. Na somebody call me say whether I wan dey television. Now I think say na joke o. I come say okay. Out of curiosity now I come say wetin, how did they do am? He come tell me say okay, make I come back the next day, make they show me how they do TV work. Na so I take enter the work of filmmaking o. It always dey sweet me for body when I dey see people for TV. Normally, I remember I say the first time when my papa buy TV come our house, the first time when we get television for house, be say now all those big TV when we say it get a door, when it get leg and it get door, when you go take the close and it get sliding door, when they close, they open when they want to watch the television. And the first time when they come turn the TV on, my papa turn the television on, I dey look the thing, I say, hey, I go the back of the television, look whether the people they inside there, when I they see for the TV screen. So I not see anybody. So this thing come dey sweet me for body. I say, hey, this kind of magic now, wow, I would like to learn how to do this magic. How they take fit all these people inside this small box, and they come every time you go they see different people. How they take fit the people inside? The thing come they fascinate me where I can't say I must learn how to do this thing. When Nollywood come they start for Nigeria, now me I can't join them too. Now we can't start the thing. Come they do small TV series, TV shows. Come they put on for film. Come they put on for DVD. They take talk say na film. So now so the thing come they sweet me. I say they sweet me. They go say hey, this thing na pure magical, and I like this kind of magic. So they put magic for inside something to they show people when they go they look, they entertain themselves. Now big magic, and to me that na my favorite magic for this world. And I still do music videos for people when they call Daniel Wilson, Blackie, Mike Okri, a lot of them, Shino Peters, Sonny Ade, all of them. We they do music video for them in those days. When I not go anywhere, we they come back. After the break, when we come back, I could tell you now more about the film when I do whenever I take well. When I here, when I not go anywhere, I will show you some clips too.
When are we gonna stop singing about Africa?
Jambo, Karibu, Bawoni, Ekabo, Kedu, Mavo, Auna Day, our people. In our program, we want to showcase our people, our culture, our fashion, our food, and every gbedu when we do for Obodo Igbo. Make una come, make we dey go. Una ready? Toleka, let's go.
We know this is a hard time for you, but who do you think shot your sister?
We're going to record this interview. I hope you don't mind.
Where were you when your sister was shot?
Am I suspect here? You think I shot my sister?
The way wetin make me make this film wey they call Missing Link be say e don't tell when I dey wan do film, when I be wan produce my own film, because I dey help people they do their film for many years. I don't work for plenty Hollywood movies, and I don't follow independent filmmakers do their film too. So it can't they do me for body say make myself do my own movie, make myself tell our own story, our people's story. Now I make the thing come. It do me well to the extent be say when I did school in those days, I can't write this script. When I take to the movie, be say when I can't write the script, I can't write them so that the story go match our African story plus Canadian story, so I can't join the two parts together to make this movie. The challenge when I face when they do the film Missing Link be say, because it get plenty things when the producer need to do, and many times you dey rely on people to do some kind things, and if they're not doing quick, they affect everything else when they happen for the movie set. So my people, they come back, and I not go anywhere. They come back just now. When I hear,
if them catch us, like go jare to date me. Sometimes I wonder if even they related self related. This one won't be about being timid though.
Oh,
even
no.
Just enjoy the free dress.
plenty thing dey when you need to do before you finish a film. If you be the producer, now there the work day, and if now you be the writer as well, now another work, because the thing when the day to do be say now plenty thing day to do, and the time when they take do them at different times. Some of them they overlap, but first of all you go first get the story, that is the script. When the script don't get meet well, it don't reach to, it don't mature, it don't reach to put for film, then you come, if now you be the producer, then you can't find the director, if not the same person. When you find the director, then the director will come find the crew, the
She's
camera
trying on the
person.
shoes, she's trying on the perfume, and he's sitting back and she's blocking him from watching TV. And
the director of photography sometimes
the woman I'm
find
watching,
the crew when he would
you
like to
know,
work
you
with.
know.
Because some people get who they like to work with too. They don't like to work with just anybody because they do this thing taste. So they know the people when we say they know what thing before they talk anything. They don't know what that they think. So some directors they're very picky well because they like to pick who they want to work with. And then you come pick the people and go they do the lighting, people and go they do the sound, because sound is very important for film, because it better make you watch film when the picture not clear when you get better sound than when you watch better picture film when you get better picture when the sound bad. That one they know they forgive person for that one, because that thing they pain to watch. You know, go even want look and safe. You go they vex you anytime you go they look the thing, you know they hear the thing well, and the picture they clear, so they very frustrating.
That's funny. People be like, you know what, it did say.
As a producer, you look all these things. You go find the people and go do the sound, the lighting and the electrical stuff and everything, technical stuff, and then the production assistants. People ain't going to run around, they do all the small things. People ain't going to time the shooting. People ain't going to tell the actors whether their line they good or their line not good, or maybe they do them again, or maybe they not talk the word well, or maybe they forget what they're supposed to talk. Now those people too, you go find them. They call them continuity people, and those people, they're very, very important for filmmaking, because not be only the director or the actor or the producer, now they're important for filmmaking. In fact, the people that they behind those people, they're very, very important. Well, if person put cup for ground for table, and you won't shoot the thing again, you don't take break, you won't come shoot that scene again, and they don't know where the cup dey, then maybe all of a sudden you not come see cup for the next take again. You go come dey one kind. So those continuity things, they're very, very important for filmmaking. And directors and producers and camera people, don't need to take them play at all. Even the music, when it go dey under the film, the acting, a very big deal. It good make you select sound when it go with the theme and the rhythm of your film. Maybe you go dey do a scene when we say na horror scene, you go dey play music when we say na happy scene. You no go work now. If the film na about love, you go show music when you go make the love the sweet for the when you dey watch am. You go just dey match where everything go just dey go together like say na well-oiled machine. That's how filmmaking be. And film, if you sabi do am well, people will just enjoy your story. They will even be like say they inside the film self. Now so filmmaking be. My people, when I not go anywhere, when they come back just now. When we come back, I can't tell you now what they do these days for filmmaking. When I not go anywhere, when I stay there, when they come back just now. My people, when I do well, when I don't come back with us. So anyway, now what we want to talk, we say we want tell you now, or me, Phina, I want tell you now what will they do these days. What will they do these days now? Two very important things when we say reach my heart well, because I won't tell our story. I don't tire make we will not fit tell our own story. Now other people come they tell the African story. Make it be say now we they tell our own story, and if we they tell our story, now waiting we want make people hear. Now we go tell them. Not be waiting the things they will be. Now then go they tell the world. Now we go they tell them waiting will be. Now I make these two things when we they do these days, they're very, very important to me, because the story when they talk now to promote anybody when it come from Africa, come this Canada, whether na school you can't do, whether na business you they do, whether you be mama, papa, no matter what you they do, as long as you get any success story, we want showcase them. We want make the world and Canada see waiting Africans bring come this country, because not be only welfare we sabi get for here. We serve they contribute to the culture of this obodo yibo when we they contribute to the economy of this country. We they contribute to the cultural mosaic, not be bad ways, or in very, very fantastic, colorful ways when we they take the showcase and they present our culture for this place, because Canada na melting pot of the world too. They get people from all over the world for this country. So we self want show ourselves, not be other people's self who they look. We need to see our own self. We need to tell our story, and we need to show say we still get something, plenty things to offer. Not be only accent we get plenty good things to offer. When you go they showcase people for this country, African people. When you did Canada, when we say we they show what that they do, all the good when they do for their community, all the good that they do for other people's life, how they say they help people, how they say they do work well. When we say they did very successful.
Orúkọ mi ni Mojí Táíwò ní ìlú Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ ní kí ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ Yorùbá ní ìlú Calgary. Calgary ni gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí ó wà ní ilé ẹ̀kọ́ yìí ni a ti bí wọn. Ó dẹ̀ ṣe pàtàkì fún wọn láti mọ èdè ìdílé ibi tí ìyá àti bàbá wọn ti wá. wọ́n ti sọ pé tí ò bá sí igi kò lè sí ewé. In essence, without a tree there will be no leaves. Ní àkókò yìí mo fẹ́ ní kẹ́ ẹ máa bọ̀ wá bá wa kẹ́ wá wo àwọn ọmọ wa níbi tí wọ́n ti ń kọ́ èdè Yorùbá. Ẹ káàárọ̀ o.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ o. Ó yá dìde kẹ́kí wọn o, ó yá dìde.
Ṣàlàáfíà ni. Gbogbo ará ilé ń kọ́.
Àlàáfíà.
A wà ní Yorùbá class ní Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Ní àárọ̀ yìí, a dẹ̀ ní àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́ èdè yìí dáadáa.
Ní ìsìn mo fẹ́ kọ́ yín ní ẹ̀yà ara.
Orí, ojú, etí, ẹnu, ẹ̀yìn, ahọ́n, ọrùn, èjìká, apá, àyà, orúnkún, ẹsẹ̀, Ọlọ́run ló fún mi.
Ẹ jókòó, ẹ káre.
Màmá ẹ káàbọ̀ mà.
Yes, ma.
Àwọn màmá ni olùkọ́ iléèwé Yorùbá tí à ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa ní Calgary. Ẹ káàbọ̀ mà.
Yes, ma.
A ní àwọn ìbéèrè méjì kan tá a fẹ́ bi yín. Àkọ́kọ́ ìbéèrè yẹn ni pé àwọn ọmọ tí ẹ̀ ń kọ́ ní èdè Yorùbá kí ni ọjọ́ orí wọn?
Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bí ọmọ ọdún 4 sókè tó bá ṣáà ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé tá a bá bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n lè dá wa lóhùn tí nǹkan tá a bá ń sọ bá yé wọn tán lè bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ tá a bá béèrè ìbéèrè tán lè dáhùn ìbéèrè. Àwọn ọmọ tó lè wà níbí nìyẹn tó lè ṣe tá a lè dá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lórí èdè Yorùbá.
Okay. A tún rò ó ní pé kí ni bí n pé ìlú Canada la wà, kí ni ẹ̀yin ṣe rí sí pé ó ṣe jẹ́ pàtàkì fún àwọn ọmọ wa láti gbọ́ èdè Yorùbá?
Ó ṣe pàtàkì torí wípé tí àwọn ọmọ wa bá bára tó bá di pé àwọn òbí wọn kó wọn lọ sílé tí wọ́n lọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ kí àwọn ìyá àgbà àti àwọn bàbá àgbà tó bá délé àwọn kì í ṣe gbogbo àwọn ìyá àgbà bàbá àgbà yẹn ló gbọ́ èdè òyìnbó. Inú àwọn òbí wọn ò ní dùn tí wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ sáwọn ọmọ yẹn ní èdè Yorùbá tí wọ́n lè dá wọn lóhùn tán kàn wò wọ́n tán wò bí orí ẹran. So káwọn náà lè bá àwọn òbí wa sọ̀rọ̀ kí àwọn òbí tán bá jí láàárọ̀ kán kí àwọn òbí wa kán dọ̀bálẹ̀ kán kí wọn ní èdè Yorùbá. Inú àgbàlagbà máa ń dùn àjẹkẹ́ àgbàlagbà á fi tọkàntọkàn súre fún irú ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọmọ mi dẹ́ ìgbà míì wà jẹ́ pé àwọn míì lè fẹ́ wọ́n lè ní èrò àti ṣe bí ìjàmbá fún yàn. Ìwà tó bá ti jẹ́ ọmọ tó gbọ́ èdè Yorùbá nǹkan tó bá ń sọ ààyè á mọ̀ pé ibi tó nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn nǹkan tó lè ṣe ìjàmbá fóun ni á mọ̀ bó ṣe máa sá fún.
Ẹ ṣé mà, ẹ ṣé gan ni.
When are we gonna stop singing about Africa?
Now anything when we want do, for example, we dey show the kind of food when we dey chop, the way we dey dress up, the way we dey even the way we dey able to talk. This pidgin English now, the way not be our language, and the thing, these two programs what we dey do these days, e sweet me for body because now our story we dey tell. Now I make it dey important to me, and I know say it dey important to una too. Abi, no be so? I know say na so. You know say for this life, now wetin you do, now they follow you. Not be wetin you not do, not be wetin you get. Now wetin you do. I want make people know say me, I be person wey be say he do wetin he fit do for this life to tell the African perspective. The side when it reach us, now I won't talk. Because I want make the world know our matter. Make them know our story. Not be other people. So to me, that one a very, very important to know. A big thing for me. The talk say, when person die finish, you no go fit do anything again. No. So as long as me I dey breathe, as long as God give me life, He give me breath, me I go to continue to tell the African story. And not just to tell them anyhow, and to tell them well, so that as Hollywood build America, now Hollywood nice sell America, then they show all those yama things when they happen for America, because everybody when they this world won't go America. If you ask any pikin, even 2-year-old pikin, for the most remote place of this world, say where you won't go, my pikin, they go tell you say na America they won't go. Why they won't go America? Not be say they didn't say America na just any other place. So now because they don't see movies, they don't see films, they don't see commercials when they sell America. Now so I won't take sell our matter, I won't take sell our story, so that not be all the bad things when they say will be, now it will be. They say if person give you name and you accept that name, the name will follow you. But if you don't accept the name, you change the name, you tell them, say, no, that's not my name. For example, if somebody call my name, say me, I be Mary, and my name not be Mary, my name na Phina. I no go green. I go say, sorry, my name not be Mary, na Phina be my name. So, now so, I don't want make we dey accept wetin that they talk about us. I want make we dey talk about us. No be other people go talk about us. So they tell our story the way we want the world to see them. When I know say, now when you put water, now one drop, when you put one drop for bucket, before you know the bucket don't full. But we know say, with time, we want make una join us, so una not forget that one. Oh. We know say this thing go big well, because now so Nollywood small before in those days when nobody they even they pay attention to them. They say I beg na a movie that they do. They not sabi do movie. Look Nollywood today. Nollywood don't big go are the second largest film producing industry in the world. But in those days, nobody care. Say na big industry because it is small and they not sabi do movie in those days. But wetin dey more important that time when they small, when they grow, when Hollywood they grow, they come be say the story when they talk na about us. And when you dey see yourself for your film, e go dey sweet you for body. Because we know they see ourselves for Hollywood. Now Nollywood would they see ourselves. Now there would they hear ourselves. They see our story. They know ourselves. Because we know say some kind of time you go watch Nollywood, you go say, that thing don't happen to me. How many times you don't watch Hollywood movies when you go say, that thing don't happen to me? Because many times the story not be about us, now about them. So now we want to make the story there about us. Now we take start this thing. So we know say by the grace of God and with time and with enough our back and our front and our corner, we go big. All of us, we go big and it go better for us by the grace of God. We know that one for sure. So make una stand by you.
When are we gonna stop singing about Africa?
My people, the word of today na gbedu. Gbedu, the spelling of gbedu na G-B-E-D-U. Gbedu mean enjoyment, jolly, happening. Una don ready? Una like gbedu? Okay. So make una not forget that word o. Na gbedu make we go gbedu. We go to look forward to hearing from una. Una do well. Bye-bye. Now I need to tell our story the way we want make the world see am. My people, una do well when I watch us today. We happy as una watch us. Una dey hear? Una know how to find us. So make una get the information we do on the screen. So if una want reach us, if una want ask us any question, una want tell us anything when we need to do, when we not do well, make una tell us. So we won't hear from una. Una dey hear? We go see una soon.
When are we gonna stop singing about Africa?